Okay, guys, I think I may have predicted Genesis perfectly. If, I'm not making that up. You could check out my video from last week, but I do believe I predicted Genesis perfectly. Let's go. Before we see this match, which I think is the best match of the tournament so far, I hope you're in screen here and not just viewing the stupid advertisement on the right side. But we did see in quarterfinals here, Amsa just absolutely destroys Zain. Match 4, he did 3 stock him. I don't know if you could see the stock count right now. This was the best match of Genesis 10 so far. There have been a lot of good matches, though. This has been a very high-level tournament. Our top 8 here, we don't have many left. We have Cody, Wizrobe. Cody did struggle a little bit. Where was it? Right here. Joshman. No, not this one. Wizrobe, right. He lost 1 to Wizrobe, but Cody's been looking very sharp. He's been playing very defensively. No one else has really had much of a chance against him because he just doesn't make any mistakes. Of course, we have Wizrobe. Actually, Wizrobe is in loser's bracket. Now, the top 4 left are Cody, Leffen. Leffen's actually been playing very good. He has not been that technical, but, if we go through each of these outcomes here, he destroyed Ben. He even handled Slug pretty easily, the good Ice Climbers player. He beat Moki. Moki's a very good Fox player. So, we have Cody and Leffen left in the high side of the bracket. On the low side of the bracket, we have my Amsa versus J-Mook. J-Mook has been playing very good, too. He struggled a little bit early on. Actually, I was actually closer than you think to J-Mook versus Axet. I was watching this all night last night. Sorry for the late upload here. And then, of course, he took out Mango. That was a lot closer than you think, too. I don't know why. Was that when he went Fox? No, he went Fox that one match against H-Box, but it didn't go well either. He lost. Again, Mango's actually eliminated right now. So, right. So, on the high side of the bracket, we do have Cody and Leffen and Amsa and J-Mook. As I predicted in my last video, I did predict Amsa's going to win this whole thing. This is his toughest matchup so far against J-Mook. But I just wanted to show you the reason I made that prediction. And it's right here, guys. Now, this was the Amsa versus Zain set. I think this was the biggest and best set of the tournament so far. I don't want to watch this whole thing because I don't like when my videos go on for too long. But, guys, I think if Amsa could beat J-Mook next and take first in this tournament, or at least top 3, we may have to consider moving Yoshi up in our next tier list. I did predict, this is Genesis, the biggest tournament of the year. It is a California tournament. I did predict Amsa would win this entire tournament. Zain would take 3rd, which, is actually looking more possible now since he's in losers. And I did predict Cody would take 2nd. So, I may have predicted this entire thing correctly. Who knows? Maybe not. We'll find out in about 1 hour. It's California time. So, these top 4 are going to fight it out very soon. Very soon. It's almost 3 o'clock here where I am. But California time, we'll find out very soon. Wow. So, Amsa's already up 1 stock here at Yoshi's Island. It's a 0-0 set here. But he really, we could pause this for a second and go back to our bracket here. He really took this set pretty easily off Zain. Zain is, arguably the best Martha ever. He's ranked 2nd in the world right now. So, I really think Amsa is going to take this tournament. I predicted it. I don't want to say I told you so, but, he played very poorly in 2023. 2022, he was obviously one of the best, if not the best, or top 3. But, so we're going to see Cody and Leffen battle it out soon. Amsa and J-Mook. I am a little worried about my Amsa in that matchup because J-Mook has been playing very high level. He took out a Melee God here, Mango. He took out Axe. Axe was playing very good with Pikachu. He also took out this guy S2J, who's very good also. J-Mook also was ranked 3rd last year in the world, but, I'm hoping Amsa wins this. Not mostly because of my prediction. Who cares about my prediction? But, just because I really like Amsa as a player. Let's just watch this roll out. Maybe we'll watch the first set because, we don't want this video to go on too long. But this was definitely the best matchup of the tournament so far. And Amsa kind of takes him out easily. Like I said in my last video, time will tell. We'll find out in about 1 hour. By the time this really makes YouTube, by the time this video hits YouTube, we'll probably know the results of the next round. But you know, like I said, he really doesn't struggle with Marth. Yoshi really, I think, has an even matchup against Marth. It may be Marth's worst matchup other than Sheik, of course. But right. Yeah, like, ooh, there's that up B Zain likes to do. Wow, and that was good. He protected Randall there. But I believe he does lose this. Was this a 3-0 by Amsa? I watched all this last night. It was getting very late. I was falling asleep. Not because it was boring, because it was late. Right, Amsa versus Zain. No, he takes it 3-1. You know, he even beats him at FD. He even beats him at FD the second match. So that kind of highlights that, you know, Amsa is in control of this tournament. I'm a little worried about the J-Mook matchup. Because, you know, Yoshi Sheik is not great. And then, of course, I'm a little worried. Of course, it would be the finals if he does win Cody or Leffen, because they both play Fox. And Amsa has been struggling with Fox. But, you know, if I had to put my money up, I'm going to stick with my prediction of Amsa first, Cody second, and I had Zain third, which is actually still possible because, you know, Zain did come out of the bottom here. Joshman actually had a very good tournament here. He actually was playing very good. I was going to change my prediction, say he takes third, but he, of course, got bounced out late last night to Hungry Box, rather. You know, Hungry Box was playing very good. This is a very good set. You got to check this set out, too. Mango versus Hungry Box. This is the set I was talking about earlier when Mango does switch to Fox. You know, I was watching this late night, too. It was a great set. But, you know, H-Box takes care of him pretty easily, too. I don't think he should have switched to Fox, even though that's the better matchup. But he was playing very good with Falco, though. Right. But, you know, we'll see. I am going to stick with my prediction. I do think Zain is going to be H-Box here. And, wow, also, you got to watch out for Wizrobe. Wizrobe has been playing a very good tournament. You know, these guys are going to come back up for losers. You know, sorry, I don't know if you can even see this right now if my camera's off to the left here. But, you know, Wizrobe and Zain, I predict, will come out of losers. You know, and I'm hoping my Amsa could somehow in the next few hours be J-Mook, and my prediction will stand. So, let's just watch this out. You know, maybe after this fight, we'll end this video. You know, I'll make another video after the tournament. We'll see if my prediction is right or not. But, yeah, Amsa is just playing some really high-level melee. Just really, you know, he's up 1-0 here. You know, of course, the counter pick by Zain to FD. Amsa ends up winning this fight, guys. I mean, I know I ranked Yoshi a little lower in my last tier list, but I did say, if you watch my last tier list video, you know, I did say Yoshi may have the most room to grow out of every character. And if Amsa takes this and is able to set the precedent that he is still in contention for the best player in the world, I know you could make that argument in 2022, definitely not in 2023. He was playing terrible, but you know, Amsa is definitely going to set the tone here, I think, if he's able to beat J-Mook in the next hour. Right, but like even this fight right here, you know, he's got a full stock lead against the best Marth in the world, maybe the best Marth ever at Final Destination. You know, that's pretty crazy, you know, as we just saw in this bracket. You know, he does send Zain down to losers. So, yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying this weekend, you know, 3-day weekend, holiday weekend. Definitely stay out of trouble. Watch some melee. This is high-level play like Leffen. I mean, Leffen playing all these other fighter games, you know, really high-level play, though. Moki just got eliminated. He got kind of angry, but you know, like real high-level match. Also, keep your eye on this losers bracket. You know, I don't know if you could see this in my camera shot, but it's essentially just Zain versus Hungry Box on the high side of the bracket. You know, Joshman did get eliminated. He was playing very well. And on the low side of the bracket, Wizrobe versus Moki. You know, we have to see which one of these comes back into the finals. You know, I would keep an eye out for Wizrobe. You know, I did predict Zain taking third, obviously, but Wizrobe has been playing very good. He took out Axe. He took out Kadoran. Like, just so fast with Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon, not my favorite character, but Wizrobe has really mastered it. All right, I want to wrap this video up because, you know, I don't want to go on too long. It's, you know, it is Sunday. We need to watch the finals, not my videos today. So, let's just see Zain. Let's see Amsa rather get this final stock. You know, my prediction is still in perfect place, guys. I know some of you might have said this guy's an idiot. His prediction is going to be way off, but, you know, my prediction is still in perfect place right now. We're going to see Amsa take the stock. I love how he just uses that A. Is that just A? I don't know. I've never played Yoshi before, but that A kick, like he just uses that A to start combos. It's crazy. Actually, he did get a couple good forward smashes with Yoshi, too. Oh, and he uses that that B and then just gets a cheap hit off it. I like that when you make your opponent go into the egg. But let's see here, guys. Let's see Amsa take this stock off. I hope Amsa could win this tournament. But yeah, let's just see this final stock here. And like Amsa has done, I was watching this all night. Amsa did a great job of just staying alive. I mean, you could kind of see it right now. He's going into like Yoshi. You could really get into the high 100%. It's crazy. Oop, that was a mistake right there. But right, he is going to take this game. You know, he does survive into the hundreds. If he could survive into the hundreds, my prediction is if Amsa could stay alive into 100 damage, 150 damage each stock, you know, he's going to win. Like you can't beat your opponent if he's living to 200%. Okay, that's it. You know, you could finish watching this yourself because I don't want to watch this. I want this video to go on too long, but definitely you guys got to check out the rest of this tournament here. This has been great so far, and congrats and good luck to everyone who made it this far. Thanks, guys.